welcome back to Wicked Wands Tarot. My name is Carmen, and today we're going to do a reading for the Divine Feminine. Let's call in spirit with some wind chime time. That was really awkward of me. I kind of just hit the bottom of them instead of what I normally do in the mid-range. So, I don't know. I just heard started at the bottom. So I feel like I'm talking to a divine feminine that has been working really hard on creating her own business or building her own financial stability. So we're going to start off with the energy oracle cards for you today. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I've missed you guys. It's been several days. Oh my. All right. So we have Angel of Strength and Man holding a coin. I feel like we're working with a situation that involves a masculine energy that has been working to address his shadow side. He's been perhaps able to identify something critical that was holding him back. Maybe it was a fear of rejection or codependency. And that shadow work has paid off. We've got somebody here who has a little bit more courage, a little bit more strength, maybe even a little bit more direction in terms of what it is that would make him happy or that he wants to invest in. And with the man holding a coin in particular, what I see here is somebody who knows this is what I'm meant to be doing with my time or what I'm meant to be prioritizing. We'll find out. I'm guessing it's romantic since we're reading for the divine feminine, but we'll find out. We have Angel of Love answering my question, and seventh chakra, Archangel Uriel. So Uriel is, by the way, an angel reputed to have a lot of wisdom, right? So this could be kind of like high priestess vibes, especially when you look at the fact that she's holding that kind of mysterious looking book, right? So I feel like we've got a masculine energy that has been dealing with some shadow work, some introspection, some healing, and he may have developed feelings, and this could have added to the strength. He may have developed feelings for a rather intuitive or insightful divine feminine. All right, we are going to continue with the Meta Muse. This is one of my favorite decks. I love the artwork in it. It has kind of old style photography meshed with different kind of textures and colors in the background. So it's kind of cool. So we have a Queen of Swords that was kind of coming out a little bit to the side. I feel like we have perhaps for the masculine energy here dealt with some sort of dishonesty from somebody that this masculine thought that they could trust. And this may have impacted his shadow work, right? This may have shoved him off that cliff. All right, it's time to deal with this kind of situation, right? We have the Five of Wands in the reverse. I feel like this is stating that this could have been a feminine energy this masculine fought with regularly, and over time kind of lost the passion, lost the desire to continue to invest in this situation. So this does kind of feel like an ex. For hidden energy, we have the King of Pentacles in the reverse. Whoever I'm reading for, I feel like this masculine energy here was struggling with a lot of materialism or egoism in his life and in his surroundings. That could have been what was creating this need to find more peace or evade the drama or toxicity that had been experienced. So we have the Nine of Cups crossed by the Princess of Swords. This feels to me like Divine Feminine, we have an individual here. It could be you, it could be the masculine, or you inspire this. People around you think they know what they want, think they know what makes them happy. And then I feel like this is you. You come along and you're like, see this like sort of truth right here? Let me show you this cool sort of truth. It's got some information that you haven't figured out quite yet, but it's going to change your life. And then these people are like, oh shit, all this stuff that I thought I was working towards, that I thought I needed to like keep around or like be working for, yeah, no, it's garbage. I know what I need now. I know what I want. So that could be your role here, Divine Feminine, because it feels to me like you are very much so like a high priestess vibe here. You help people figure out what they want. It could, like, in particular pertain to what people want in their relationships, or through your unconditional love, you teach people to ask for better in their lives. If you resonate with that, you're badass, and I think, you know, you deserve like a giant high five. So we have strength coming out sideways here, and this is clarifying the 7th chakra Uriel here. The 7th chakra is about self-preservation. With strength coming out sideways, it feels to me like your dedication to being honest, or maybe even a little blunt at times, your dedication to wanting to rely on the truth and only trust the truth as opposed to other people's opinions or what they may want you to believe. This has at times caused instability in your life, and it's asked you to kind of like harden a shell around you. You've had to alter your armor to suit the situation you find yourself in. So I feel like there have been, for whoever I'm reading for, moments where you lose your footing, but you always regain it. We're going to continue with the Black Tarot. What else do we have for the Divine Feminine? We have the Ten of Spheres. This is like the Ten of Pentacles. So I feel like this masculine energy that we're discussing on the left here, this is somebody who shared a home with this Queen of Swords, or potentially shared a business. So this masculine energy, I feel like he was given misleading information by this Queen of Swords. It was likely something that she did to protect herself, protect her access to things that she wanted from this masculine, or maybe even the relationship she had with him. But the problem was, whatever she did to try to mislead him, whatever she did that maybe was in hopes of identifying her as the Divine Feminine or as not having valuable like competition, it didn't line up with the information. Maybe it didn't even line up with her energy, right? Divine Feminine isn't something you can easily fake, not for long, maybe for an hour, maybe for a day, maybe for a week, but try doing that shit for a year. Good luck. Not if you've got an intelligent masculine who knows what to look for. We have the Ten of Swords coming out to clarify the Ace of Wands in the reverse. This masculine has put a nail on the coffin to this situation. There's like zero desire for a new beginning with this person. There's been too much betrayal, too many lies. I feel like there were repeat situations. So, you know, I did this, I apologized that I wouldn't do it, and then I did it again. I mean, what's this masculine supposed to think, you know? We have the Star in the reverse and the Nine of Wands in the reverse. I feel like perhaps both individuals here, this High Priestess and this masculine energy, have at times been struggling with healing because of their surroundings or the people that they choose to keep in their life. So I feel like perhaps this feminine learned this first and then perhaps shared or inspired this masculine to follow in her footsteps. But there has been an effort made to focus in on the things that actually matter so that you can achieve or find that happiness that you're looking for. And this Nine of Wands in the reverse suggests that a key component of this was don't keep doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results, right? That's insanity. We have the Ten of Wands in the reverse. I feel like there was strength acquired or that accumulated over time as this feminine energy lived by this, I'm not going to repeat a lesson. If I've learned it, and I'm moving on. I'm not going to let people have third, fourth, and fifth chances. I know which burdens are mine. I will carry them. I will not carry yours. Queen of Spears or Queen of Pentacles. I feel like this suggests that this Queen of Swords, this ex-lover, was trying to pretend as if she was stable, but it was a facade. She was actually quite adept at lying, or maybe even creating an illusion that she was self-sustaining or independent, when in reality it feels to me like she was a little bit materialistic or entitled. We have the Knight of Wands in the reverse, clarifying the Page of Swords in the reverse. This took time. This masculine may have been fooled for a couple days, a couple weeks, maybe even a couple of months. But the thing is, behavior has patterns, and people can pick up on those patterns if they pay attention, and I feel like that's what this masculine did. It's like, I'm gonna give you another opportunity, but I'm watching you now. And with the Knight of Wands in the reverse, especially with this like kind of carcass exposed, it feels to me like there was an effort to really make it work, but that when he really examined the situation, he saw that it was already rotten due to manipulation and lies. We have somebody here who wanted to control the outcome. And because this feminine energy wanted to control the outcome instead of actually working on the problems that were, hers to work on, she's now lost whatever it was that she was trying so hard to manipulate the outcome on. So we have the Four of Swords and the Two of Swords, clarifying the Star in the reverse and the Nine of Wands. Demonstrating this unconditional love and helping people see what needs to be prioritized in your life or invested in is something this High Priestess energy has, I believe, helped this masculine with. They may have had a really meaningful conversation, or maybe even it's just a friend from the past, somebody whose words repeat in this masculine's head. And because of that, he has been able to end this situation. And we have this Four of Swords clarifying the Star in reverse. Healing has started again. The Two of Swords clarifying the Nine of Wands in the reverse suggests there may be a little bit of indecision, but that somebody knows they need to not repeat the same mistake. So it's like, okay, I know I need a new plan of attack. I need a new approach. I just need a little bit more time to think on how that looks, right? Like, I showed up to McDonald's hoping for that breakfast menu and it's not here anymore. Now I need to take a moment, figure out what I want in terms of a burger. Okay, I wasn't ready for this. For hidden energy, we have the Page of Wands in the reverse. If you're new to my channel, that's where it flips over but doesn't fall out. So with the Page of Wands in the reverse, I feel like there's something here that initially doesn't look right and then changes and looks better, or vice versa. There's a change in opinion here somewhere. So that may be why there's indecision here. Someone may have initially been like, not my path, and then now they're like, holy book, that's totally my path. This has my name all over it. Wait a second. So we have the Knight of Spheres and the High Priestess. Oh, I fucking love this card. There's something moving towards this High Priestess slowly but surely. And, you know, with the fact that we have a Knight of Pentacles here and the masculine is holding a coin, it could very well be an offer from this masculine, divine feminine. So with the High Priestess card here, we have somebody who is maybe a little bit shrouded in mystery. Some people just like don't know what to do with you. If this is resonating for you, go ahead and give me a like or a subscribe. We're going to clarify a little bit more with the OG, as I like to call it, the Rider-Waite. A lot of the artwork in tarot is based on this deck. All right, what else do we have for the Divine Feminine, please? The Sun in the reverse. The Knight of Swords in the reverse. It took a while for information to come out. There was a concerted effort made to keep some secret or keep some mask on. I feel like this is either somebody who is trying to pretend somebody that they were somebody else, or somebody who is perpetrating a cover-up for a long time. This could be like, I have a double life and I don't want you to know. Because, you know, that defeats the purpose of double life. But with Hierophant and Star in the reverse, this is definitely something that a judgment was made on as not salvageable. I can't heal this situation. It doesn't matter what kind of effort I put into it. I feel like this is a marriage that ended or a high-level relationship. It doesn't matter what I do. The truth that I've found is that this is not the right place for me to be. There have been too many betrayals, too many lies. This is DOA. We have the Six of Pentacles coming out kind of sideways, but almost upside down. This feels to me like there has been a lot of inequality in a situation. I kind of get what happened here is that this masculine energy was really doing what he could to like give his college effort to this relationship, and it resulted in his not really showing his gratitude or investing much at all in this relationship with this inspirational feminine energy, you. And as a result, I feel like there is somebody here that's feeling like they need to make things right with this High Priestess. For hidden energy, we have the Nine of Wands and the Five of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, I feel like this person is a little intimidated by the High Priestess, but wants to make amends, wants the fighting to stop. This could be a no contact situation, and they want to initiate contact so that you guys can come back together. They may have had to keep their distance from you because of their relationship. There may have been jealousy. We have the Two of Pentacles. For some of you, this person was juggling you and another person. Don't take that unless it resonates. I don't think that was the majority of you. We have the Page of Cups clarifying the Star in the reverse. I feel like we're dealing with a relationship, this relationship that ended, where the apologies didn't really matter, didn't really like stick. So as a result, this masculine is choosing the wild unknown. This chapter is over for him. He doesn't want to go back. He doesn't want to relive any of this. He doesn't want to relearn the same lesson over and over again. He wants that new. And this could involve a move to a new location, but really what I see here is somebody that is making the moves to go to a more peaceful or tranquil environment or situation. We're going to get a couple of romance angel oracles just to see if my suspicions are true and this masculine is coming with a love offer for this High Priestess. So yeah, we have somebody who's been healing family issues and making a decision, but we have a timetable that's pretty, it feels urgent or expedited. So don't feel like this is something that's going to take a long time. However, we have to keep in mind that with the healing family issues card, there are other players involved, right? And they could cause delays. We have chemistry here, but you already knew that, right? There's definitely something pulling this masculine towards this feminine, and I feel like this feminine can feel it or also has their own pull. So we have deception here. Yeah, I mean, we knew that, right? We have this Queen of Swords that's been deceptive. I feel like that's caused this masculine to be dishonest to the High Priestess about how he feels. So a big component here is whether or not this masculine is going to come clean. So we have new love and make the effort. Yeah, he wants to make the effort. All right, I hope you enjoyed the reading today, Divine Feminine, and that you have a wonderful rest of your day. Thanks so much for the support. See you later.